Story time. So, I hadn't dated for a few years after transitioning, about 3 years. I hadn't really gone out or really gone to clubs or bars or anything like that in about 3 years. Earlier this year in 2024, I had friends who were going out. It was the beginning of summer. They were like, you should come out, you should go to the bar with us, right? So we go to a couple different bars that night, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to go, but I was like, it's been so long, and I haven't really done anything for myself in a while, so I am going to go out and have fun with my friends. So we go out, we hit a couple different bars. I haven't been drinking much, so prior to this, so we go, we take a couple shots, I drink a few beers, and I get wasted. So drunk. We end up at a gay bar, and it has a cute patio, there's people outside, and we're all dancing. I get up on this platform, which is like a cube people dance on. Me and my friends, we're all dancing and just having a good time. So I fall off of the platform, face first, into gravel. Boom. And it's almost like everyone, the music stopped basically. It was like, "Argh!" And everyone was like, and I'm picking myself up, and I'm like, oh God, what's going on? Mortified. I literally just realized what happened. I hit the ground in front of everyone, and I'm not really a messy drunk, so I was just so embarrassed, and I was like, I have to leave. So I just ran out of there like a crazy person. My friends had no idea where I was. I'm like, I need to get back to my car. Not a great idea. Should not be drinking and driving, but I'm drunk and I'm just looking for my car downtown. So I just start walking in the direction that I think that it is, and I'm walking in the complete wrong direction to my car. I'm just getting further and further into the east side, which is just homes, and my friend calls me, who I'm out with, and they're like, where are you? And I'm like, I don't know. Please come find me. And he's like, put on your location, and me and his other friend will come and find you. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So I turn my location on, and I'm walking, and I'm stumbling. I'm walking complete zigzags down the sidewalk here. It's maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, and falling in the grass. Again, falling down, and I'm sitting there, and as I fall, right in front of me there's 2 feet, and I'm like, what is going on, so I look up, and there's a man standing there with a dog. I mean, right in front of me, basically. I fell right in front of him, and he was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I'm just on the ground, and I'm like, I think so. And he's like, where are you going? And I'm like, I'm just waiting for my friends to get here. I drank too much and I'm lost. And he was like, well, you're so beautiful. And I look up at him and I'm like, thank you, sir. And he was honestly really cute too. He was kind of like a hipstery boy. He had a little beanie on or something, and I thought he was cute. And he's like, well, I live literally right here. I fell on the corner, and he lived in the corner house, so it was literally right there. And he's like, if you want, you can come stand or sit on my porch so you don't have to, stay sitting in the grass. And I'm like, okay, I would like that. So he takes my hand, lifts me up, and I'm like, my God. Just thinking, Prince Charming, you've come to save the day. Thank you so much. So he takes my hand, walks me up his stairs, and I'm so flattered. He's like, let me put the dog inside real quick, and I'll grab us something to drink. Goes inside. I'm sitting out on the porch, and he comes out with 2 water bottles, sits down, and he's like, you are just so gorgeous. I've never met anyone like you. And I'm like, thank you so much, and thank you for saving me. And he's like, anytime, baby. And then he gets close to me and he says, so do you want to suck me off? And I am like, well, I mean, you did save my life, so I guess it's the least I could do. I pull my hair up and go to town. So on his porch, gave him a blowjob, okay. Mind you, I haven't hooked up with anyone in years, so this is like going out, getting wasted, getting lost, meeting a stranger, giving him a blowjob on the porch here in the city, something in the morning. You know, that doesn't last long. They say I'm good at what I do. And he is like, oh my gosh, let me go just grab a towel inside really quick. I'll be right back. Don't leave. And I'm like, okay. So he goes inside. I book it off of that porch. And I am just running down the street in my little stilettos. And I'm like, oh my God, get me out of here. Like, well, how do I get in these positions? And as I'm running, my friends are like yelling, they can see me, and they're like, Remy! And I'm like, oh my God, thank God, like, I just sucked a random stranger off, like, blah, like, and they're like, you are so crazy. Long story short, and how I'm gonna button this up is, that was the beginning of my 2024 crazy summer. And, you know, I went out and drank a lot this year, I partied a lot, I, you know, did some things that I probably didn't need to do, and I got back into dating. You know, once I had that little taste, pun intended, of, you know, a man again, then I was like, kind of like, okay, I'm ready for more. And I was able to spend a lot of time with a lot of men this summer, and that was so much fun. But that's kind of how it all started. You know, it was just one crazy night. I'm very much a black and white thinker. I'm very much all or nothing. So I'm like, when I'm really good, and when I'm really bad, baby, I'm really bad. So, you know, I'm trying to find a balance in my life, but it's difficult because, you know, I'm bad to the bone, baby. Bad to the bone. I always say, I don't like the party lifestyle. The party lifestyle likes me. So that's how I kind of got back into the dating scene / going out scene this year. I feel like summer is always fun for that, but now that it's getting fall and turning, I mean, it's winter, excuse me, it's not even fall anymore. We had a nice warm fall, but it is freezing outside now, so I think winter is officially hit. I just feel like it's a lot easier to stay indoors, go to work, come home, eat a hot meal, and just be cozy on the couch and rest. So, although I did have a fun and crazy and very eventful summer, met a lot of awesome people, it feels like, you know, we're going to put that on the back burner until next summer. Who knows where we'll be next summer? You know, it was a good year. No regrets. No regrets. I had to learn a lot of lessons this year, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to learn those lessons. So, guess that's it. Okay, you guys, I'll catch you on the next video.